welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for July 26, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, the sun rises at 5:39 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 8:15 p.m. On the Sirius Watch, sky watchers at latitude 20 degrees north should be spotting Sirius low in the east-southeast at about 40 minutes before sunrise for the first time after its disappearance into bright sunlight during the spring. The heliacal rising of this star initiated the agricultural calendar for residents of the Nile River Valley in Egypt. At latitude 25 degrees north, the first appearance is predicted in 2 days. The first appearance is dependent on weather. Periods of morning clouds or rainy days can delay spotting the star. An exceptionally clear sky and sighting from an elevated structure or hillside can accelerate spotting the Sirius. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. Begin looking for Orion reappearing in the morning sky low in the east at 1 hour before sunrise. Betelgeuse, the seventh brightest star visible from the mid-northern latitudes, is over 6 degrees above the eastern horizon at this hour. Rigel, 2 steps higher on the brightness ranking list, is only 4 degrees up, to the lower right of Betelgeuse. Orion's belt stars, Al-Itak, Al-Nilam, and Mintaka, are in a vertical line between the 2 bright stars. This morning, use a binocular and find an unobstructed eastern horizon to see them. What is the first day you see them without the optical assist? Bright Jupiter is higher to Orion's upper right, over halfway up in the east-southeast. From our place in the solar system, we see Jupiter moving eastward against Aries stars, 12.2 degrees below Hamal, the pattern's brightest star. The planet is about midway between Hamal and Menkar, Cetus Nostril. Look for the Pleiades star cluster, less than 18 degrees to the lower left of Jupiter. Saturn, dimmer than Jupiter, is over 1/3 of the way up in the south-southwest. It is retrograding in front of Aquarius. Use a binocular to locate it on the celestial vault compared to Scat, 7.2 degrees to the planet's lower left, and Lambda Aquarii, Lambda Acra on the chart, 6.0 degrees to the upper left. Saturn appears to be moving westward compared to the starfield, opposite its usual eastward motion. This illusion, known as retrograde motion, is from Earth overtaking and passing between Saturn and the Sun. Opposition, when Earth is between them, occurs August 27th. In the evening sky. The evening planet shuffle is diving into bright twilight in the western sky. Venus can be found above the horizon during bright twilight. By 30 minutes after nightfall, the planet is less than 3 degrees up in the west. Mercury, Mars, and the star Regulus are immersed in bright twilight and a binocular is needed to see them. This evening Mercury passes 5.1 degrees to Venus upper right and fits into the same field of view with the evening star. Regulus is in the region and likely washed out by the bright afterglow of sunset, even through the binocular. Mars is marching eastward, over 13 degrees to the upper left of Venus. By an hour after sunset, the red planet is over 5 degrees up in the west and visible through a binocular. It is nearing its last call for this nearly 2-year interval that carried it from the pre-dawn sky, to a notable tour through Taurus at its opposition, and into the western evening sky. Farther eastward, the bright gibbous moon, 62% illuminated, is nearly 25 degrees above the south-southwest horizon, 3.6 degrees to the lower left of Zubin el-Janubi, the Scorpion's southern claw. The star is part of today's Libra, but it retains its traditional name and reference. Scorpius is to the east of the moon, 22.4 degrees to the upper right of Antares, the constellation's brightest star. With bright moonlight this evening, use a binocular to locate the dimmer stars, including Grapheus, also known as Beta Scorpii, and Tshuba, Delta Scorpii. On the 28th, from Australia, the lunar orbicults or eclipses Tshuba. Saturn rises less than 90 minutes after sundown. 3 hours after sunset, find it over 15 degrees above the east-southeast horizon. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.